Well, guys, I heard about the rumor about how the Sonic comics might get canceled for Archie, and yeah, the evidence seems to show, considering that they're not showing that they're releasing any new books on their app. So, I mean, if they have, then please tell me, because I haven't seen anything, so. In the meantime, though, that can be a discussion for later, but in the meantime, I think we can continue these reviews. So, 2 weeks ago, I reviewed the first issue of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Adventure, so now, I believe we can review the second volume. As they journey through the land of Sinnoh, Harada and his partner Piplup grow stronger every day, while ruining Team Galactic's schemes and getting into plenty of Pokemon battles along the way. In Celestic Town, they come across the first major clue to Dialga's whereabouts, but discover that Cyrus, Team Galactic's boss, has beat them to it. After battling with Cyrus, Harada is even more determined to improve his skills as a trainer. Luckily, he meets just the man to help him do it. Canalave City Gym Leader, Byron, one of the toughest teachers in all of Sinnoh. Will Harada and Piplup be able to pass Byron's test at the Fortress of Steel? And there's a recurring Team Galactic grunt for a kind of strange joke. So, yeah, in this volume, they're continuing their quest, trying to find Dialga, and it's kind of sad because it skips through the other 3 gym leaders up to Byron. Like, it shows some scenes with them in it, but it doesn't show the battles. It just shows basically a little montage of, oh, he beat the 3rd gym leader, 4th and 5th one. Yeah, so he did all that already with a Piplup. Now that is impressive. Like, you have to agree, that's pretty impressive. So, he's going along, and he goes to the city, and then he sees the statue of how people thought the legendary looked, when it was actually 2 legendaries, Palkia and Dialga, but they made it as one for some reason. And he finds Cyrus, and he tries to battle Cyrus, and Cyrus is pretty tough, but he beats his Weavile, and then Cyrus starts to actually get angry and think that maybe Harada might actually be able to win. So he gets out his Gyarados, destroys the bridge that they're fighting on, and Harada falls into the water. So then, he washes up on the shore of Iron Island, and then he meets Byron, and Byron, or it might be Canalave, maybe. Canalave meets Byron, and he's like, I'm gonna fight you, and he's like, hold up, you're too weak. You need to go to Iron Island. Here, I'll send you with Riley. So he sends him with Riley, and Riley gives him this egg which hatches into Riolu. And the challenge is to not use Piplup, which has been his main Pokemon throughout the adventure, to not use Piplup at all while he's training there. He finds Team Galactic doing, their bad stuff, and then he tries to stop him with his Riolu, and by the end of the issue, his Shinx finally evolves into a Luxio. So I guess I'll show you a few pages inside. Show you more of the art. He still travels with Mitsumi, except when he falls into the water. There's also this part where Jupiter calls Mitsumi a traitor. So apparently they have some connection, and then there's Cyrus, who is sporting the Saitama face, and it's great. But yeah, this is, Volume 2, it's pretty good, you know. It's one of the middle volumes where it's, like, expanding on the story, but, and I mean, we do get to see Cyrus, the main villain, at least of, most of this series. And, yeah, this was a great in-between volume. I call this, like, the training arc, and it leads into the Team Galactic arc, which he's, of course, the main villain of, and, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I know, no Sonic comics, come on, Penguin CJP, but they just haven't come out, I'm sorry. So, anyway, guys, this is Penguin CJP, signing out.